it just looks like I'm looking up. Alright, practice available. Let's go through the old rigmarole. Alright. Let's see. Let's go gun. What's got some decent plays in it that I haven't practiced yet. Let's go deuce close. Alright, so I'm going to find... Let's do bench swap. And random. I don't really care. And basically, this is the process I use. How boring. So, we're going to run this play a whole bunch of times against a whole bunch of coverages, and we're going to see what happens. And if I see anything interesting, I may comment on it. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, hey, that's a blitz, and I didn't get it out. Okay, whatever. Alright, same play. Let's take a look here. Okay, flat's open, kind of. Nope. Flat was not open. That needs to be more open than that when I take that. Alright, what can I have here? I'll take off this one. Okay. Yoinks and away. Alright, let's get an actual pass here. Let's see. Yeah, that was terrible. Typically, if they're that close, that's not a good throw for the out. Golly, can I have anything here? Man. Alright. Can I get any sort of momentum here? Let's see. Okay, I didn't want a bullet, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Oh, never. Okay, yeah, I did. I was about to say, did I start that? Yeah, I did. Alright. Can we find some positivity here? No, that wasn't a positive either. Man coverage, you can't throw it out there. They're too tight. Blitz situation, they're going to put the linebacker out there. That's another terrible read. But oh, I got lucky, but I shouldn't have to get lucky. Should just be a matter of actually reading the play, not getting lucky. Alright, cover one. I don't know, this isn't really good against cover one unless I can do this. That's too far. Okay. Besides, I don't like that anyway. That relies on chance. Okay, let's throw this one up for DK and see what happens. Hey, finally some success. Alright. So what was that against? Cover one? That was, yeah, cover, well, no, that looks more like a cover three. I don't know, it looks like cover one, man coverage. You got man coverage under. I mean, it could be cover three. Let's see. That's cover three zone blitz, isn't it? No, it's just cover three blitz. They should have just sent 5. And maybe it was cover one because the corners are playing really tight. They're playing off like it's manned. And the linebackers kind of go to their man responsibilities once they make a break. I don't know, his dance is back like it's man, but that had to have been man, cover one. But Metcalf will be open on a cover one, one-on-one. Damn Tariq Woolen. Was that cover one again? Let's look. Let's look-see here. Yeah, that's cover one man again. It looks like just about the same damn play. Just the middle linebacker coming on the blitz instead of the outside linebacker. It was Brooks, 56, coming instead of, oh, is that 23? Oh, okay, they're in nickel. Okay. Helps when you know your players. Let's see. All right, let's try and find some stuff here. Oh, damn. Nope. I time the outside linebacker came on the blitz. This is not a very good play against these defenses they're throwing at me so far. Gotta find something this works against. Ugh, I did not like that at all. But he was between me and the defenders, so that's a good thing. All right. Cover 2-ish looking with nickel coverage, so it's cover 2 zone probably. Oh gosh. Damn, what the hell? God, I'm terrible at this. Oh no, it was straight up 0. Okay, it was cover 0. I guess I should have anticipated that. The safeties weren't playing deep; they were playing right there. Okay, yeah, that's cover 0. That cover 0. Okay, I'm gonna take off again. Oh, would you slide, Lamar? Jesus, slide. All right, this is not supposed to be. Can I run with it though? This is supposed to be a. All right, this should be. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's use this free-form passing to play in front of guys. All right, cover 1 shell. Probably a cover 3 because the safeties are not. Well, they're kind of playing on the man. Okay, that's what I want to see. Okay. So here, this is definitely cover 3. Looks like they're playing hard flat. Or it might be cover 3 sky because they're not playing flat over here. They're just playing flat over on that side there. Because 52, that's Taylor for me. He's got Disley. Metcalf's pretty much got. I believe that's just Sidney Jones on him. I think he's playing he's playing the outside 23. And then Woolen's on Lockett back here. So deep help over the top for both my corner routes. So there's nothing open on the corner route. The flat was open technically on this. It's just I took that as the more immediate route, but I could have taken the flat. All right, the flat cover 3. If the flat's not if the flat's okay, this I don't like that throw. Oh well, that worked. That worked. Threw it in front of Woolen while his back was turned. That makes sense. Is that cover 1? Yeah, cover 1 man right there with a blitz. 1, 2, 3. No. Just an outside linebacker coming on the push. Should have stepped more in here. Come on, cursor. Give me the cursor. Should have stepped more in here to make this throw happen, but decent footwork in the pocket. Yeah. So my look was Fant double covered. That's not going to happen. Tight man coverage on Disley 89. That's not going to happen. I throw that even against a linebacker. The best case scenario, linebacker makes a break and causes a breakup. Worst case scenario, linebacker steps in front, so pick 6 because there's nobody's going to stop right here. There's nobody stopping Disley. If I throw that, that's a nightmare scenario. Maybe Disley gets a catch, but it's for minimal gain. Fant 87 is not going to get it. Not on this read. This is terrible. All right, let's see. What's my phone doing? Come on. Okay. And then DK had help over the top with Sidney Jones. I could throw it to DK. DK is a beast, but with Quandre Diggs floating there, that's a scary proposition because as soon as I throw it, they're both tailing towards that end. And that could be a situation where a pick occurs. This is my best scenario because it's one-on-one. Lockett's an elite receiver versus Tariq Woolen, who is a beast of a guy, but rating-wise is not very good, as you can see. No reaction, and that's a touchdown. All right. Let's do a respot. Let's back the ball up to the 50. Let's give ourselves some opening for some spot plays here. Let's open up the back end of the end zone so I can throw some stuff. Although 30-yard line's actually, you know what? No, move it back. 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 This is a 30 and in play. This wouldn't be something you'd run at midfield. This is a shot play of the end zone from the 30. So, snap. No, that's not the right read. That's not the right read. Kenneth Walker makes me look halfway decent in no gain, but... Alright. Yeah, that wasn't the right read on that one. What was that one? That's cover one shell. Is it cover one period? Yeah, it's a cover one look. Oh no, nope. I'm wrong. That's a zone blitz cover. That's just cover three. Shading to the back. This guy's playing the curl flat or that there, but he's sitting tight on it. He's playing hard flat. Woolen's got deep third. Quandre's got deep third. Jones, that's not Jones, that's Kobe. Because Jones is inside right now because they got nickel up. I see 23 down here. Where's 23? Yeah, 23 is actually this guy over here, isn't it? That's Sydney. He moves into the slot in nickel formation. So that's not the greatest throw, but I also did have some heat coming, so I didn't have much of a choice. Didn't have time to really go through progressions on that one because my offensive line did such a bang-up job picking up the rusher. Yeah, that's just desperation throw. Get what you can out of it. All right, let's see. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Let's throw it high. Let Fant catch it for 5 or 7 yards. First receiver was Fant. Yeah, once he sits in that soft cushion right there, and I don't know what Brooks is doing. Although against a user linebacker will probably take Fant away. So in that case, I'd actually would have probably hit Dissly here. If that's a user's going to stick on Fant. So Dissly's actually a better read because you can see he's making the outcut. Jones is out of position. He's turned. He's got his hips turned. It looks like he might even go in for Metcalf. If I force this one in, push it inwards, I have a chance. But unfortunately, at the time I said I would throw it, which is right here, he might have flipped once he flips his hips like this, that's a dangerous throw now. Because in this Madden, if the defender's facing you and you make the throw, they are breaking on the ball. So actually Fant there is the proper guy. If he's covered, if he's user covered, that's probably a takeoff. So if I'm here and that's a user coverage, that takes away, yeah, that's it. That's a run because you can see double coverage back here. We got zone back help. Lockett's basically bracketed. Metcalf could have gotten open, but I don't know if I'd feel comfortable throwing that even in potential single coverage, because Quandre Diggs is so fast, he'll get over there and provide help. He's over there to basically kind of help shadow Metcalf there. Dissly may have been the other option if that's user linebacker, but with this setup, I mean, he's open, so. But user linebacker probably take off with that. Let's see. Oh, come on, DK. Oh, too far. Too far. Tried to freeform past that one. That was a good call, though. I feel like that was the right read. Yeah, we got man at if I throw it right there, Walker's technically open, but he's turning his hips to go outside. And now if I throw it, he doesn't get much upfield. If I throw it to 9, which is where I wasn't going to look that way just because man coverage is real tight here, and especially with the defender breaking down on the ball, at best it's a minimal gain. At worst, it can be a pick or an incomplete pass. I could have thrown, And to be fair, honestly, I should have thrown to Lockett here like I did the other one because Lockett's one-on-one. So that's not really necessarily the best read. I tried to throw it outside so he could get to it, but it was good coverage. It was good coverage. I mean, Jones has him basically walled off the ball. He's got a position, and he had help over the top, so that's really not the best way to go about it. Yeah, Quandre was there. I don't know what the CPU Quandre is doing right there. Why are you? I guess your responsibility is the deep middle, but at this point, you got no other threat in the nearby vicinity. You might, especially with the ball in the air. Why are you not like he did a little jitter dance? One shell. Let's see where we go here with Quandre. Okay, yeah, we're going to take off with this one. Alright. Did I jump the gun on taking off, though? I could have hit Fant. Fant was kind of open here. Yeah, I could have hit Walker. Playing that soft zone, if they're not playing the hard flats, that's actually not a bad decision either, hitting Walker. Okay. So soft zone, I can go after Walker in this play. Or Fant. That's what they're designed for. They're designed to be the outlets in a soft zone setup. Sit in the zone, get outside, get upfield with this setup, safety valve, more for a blitz, but in this case, that soft of coverage, you give it to Walker, let him make a play. Disley's got coverage on him. That's not a good play. I've yet to find a good throw spot for him. I need to see if I can get a throw spot for him. Lockett's the main feed. Oh, no, not high. Shit. I should have been behind. Wrong button. L1 is high, dumbass, not L2. Okay. So here, yeah, everybody's in. We got man coverage. This is cover one. This guy's got that middle yellow zone responsibility. So he's hanging with his threat, which is Fant. Fant's double covered. And then Wosu is on. Yeah, there's no throw there. Now this is a deep throw effort right here. This is one where you go for the deep ball. Disley takes such a bad route that I can't take the chance on that one. Disley's just not very good at running routes. He's got a good pair of hands, but yeah. Ah, man, I need to find some route. I need to find some defenses. Okay, so we're in cover zero. So I guess I'll look at Walker. If it's not one of these outside guys that takes him, then I can go Walker in the flat, or I can try and bump Metcalf on a deep throw. Oh no, that was a bad read. That was a bad read. He was right there. Come on now. I did call cover zero, though, because there was no safety up over the top. And it's hard to tell what could have happened afterwards. The CPU kind of bails out once the throw is made. But, well, actually, in that one, Disley actually had a step on his guy. It's one of the few times Disley's had a step on his guy. Cover two shell. Are we playing hard flats, or are we playing... If we're playing hard flats, I got DK over the on the left side. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, there you go. There you go. There we go. Cover two. Beat that all day long. Beat that like a drum, cover two. Yeah. Disley pulls the flat. Opens up Metcalf. Metcalf makes his cut. He's cutting outside of that guy's zone responsibility, cutting into that guy's zone. And DK, you put it in the right spot, DK can wall him off, or a receiver of any kind can wall him off. Not really looking at Fant in the curl there, because yes, I could hit him. It's minimal gain. I could also hit Lockett. Lockett had a big time spot open. Jeez, I feel bad. I should have hit Lockett on that one. Lockett had more space. Damn. Should have looked at both my corner routes. I mean, this corner beats cover two. So I see cover two. The corners are it. If I can get it thrown in in that spot where the zones cover up, where those flats come up. Cover two. Oh, here we go. Second chance to make a first impression. There we go. There's Lockett. Same play. They pretty much ran the same play. Same type of setup. We got the flats. They're a little more aggressive with the flat coverage on this one. He comes out late because he picks up. He gives a cut block there, 89. So he comes out late, so that throws the timing off on that side. That actually kind of helps them because with that timing off, he's not pulling up as fast. He could potentially get back and maybe knock this down, or this guy can knock it down. So Metcalf is not really my option here because that's a tight window to try and hit with guys facing me. So with the late exit, Dissly actually ends up helping me by taking away the left side of the field. Barton takes away Fant, so Fant's out of the question. And then obviously with hard flats over here, Tariq Woolen. Is that Tariq Woolen? Yeah, it's Tariq Woolen, 39. So once he jumps that and comes up there to meet that, then it's just basically wait for Lockett to hit his stride. Primary read on it, primary defense for it, good against it. As soon as he makes that cut, that's when you throw it. Let's see how I did as far as making that throw. Yep. Starting to throw just as he makes the cut. Throw it to the outside. No way that Jamal Adams can get that ball. Perfect. Perfect execution. All right, this one's cover one. If it's cover three, the corners are going to probably be taken away, which means that the flats might be open, so Dissly Walker, if it's actually cover three. If it's cover one, probably still the flat to Walker. No. That's where too much analysis paralysis. I was right. It was cover one. Oh, and you said it. You said it pre-snap. Look at Dissly. Dissly, unfortunately, because of his lack of speed, doesn't have as much oomph as Fant does. I'll tell you what, let's try something here. Oop, wrong button, wrong side. Come on, there we go. Oh, let me slip Parkinson in here, even though he's a terrible blocker. We'll do it after this play. Let's see, we got cover two shell. Is it going to be cover two? Oh, okay, we're taking the flat on this one. There we go. That's a good call. Okay, now Parkinson's out there to catch and be faster. Not much faster, but faster. Yeah, this is one where this is cover four. I feel like, yeah, this is almost cover four-ish. I don't know. Oh no, it's cover six. It's cover six. It's cover six because we have two deep. We have two deep here, one deep here. This guy doesn't get deep, so it's kind of it tricked me a little bit on cover four look, but I definitely said cover two to start. So this guy's floating around. He kind of takes away Metcalf. He doesn't necessarily take away Dissly, so the flats on both sides were open. I preferred to go to Walker, and Walker makes a play because Nwosu gave up ground on that one because he has to honor that. He has to honor a little bit Lockett, but then he starts to make that break as I make the throw. So I could have done either or. I could have been either or. All right, let's see. Okay. Cover two man? Cover two man, I'm probably looking at Parkinson for that one. Or not, because blitz. Nobody picked him up. Who didn't pick him up? Oh, gosh. Oh, he zone blitzed it. Okay. Okay. Good Good blitz by the defense. I guess I should have shaded my protection that way. All right, cover 2, probably zone. So more than likely Lockett or Metcalf. Nope, not this time. Not this time. And there we go. Now we get Disley / Parkinson involved. I don't think Disley's as good a play on this formation, this play, because of his speed. I think he's like 74 speed. Yeah, I could have had my way with the flats there. I hadn't thrown it to the left side though in a minute, so I need to be able to open to all sides, all throws, all receivers. So there we go. Yep, open. Walker's also open though, so either one of them flats would have been good. They were playing really soft zone, so I could be cover 4 right there, or it could just be cover 2 with not hard flats on the outside, which is unusual but not impossible. Cover 1. Oh no, that's overthrown. That's not a good throw. That's another thing I got to get used to, is getting used to throwing. Yeah, let's see. Pivot back. All right. All right, let's take this away here and let's see what we got here. No pressure. It is man. So it is a cover 1 setup. It's a cover 1 blitz because we have one of the linebackers coming in to make 5 pressure. 5 running in. We pick it up, so it's not like it's an issue of blitz pickup. The O-line picks it up. So let's see. Man situation. Probably look into my short routes first. So this would be Walker. Oh, that's actually really good. That I like to see actually from my players. So you can see right here, and I can tell this just by looking, Barton's original responsibility is Walker in this play. But he takes off towards him, and then he spots the fact that Fant's coming across, so he points at Fant, and that instantly passes off the coverage to, I think that's Sidney. Is that Sidney Jones or Drake or Patrick? That's Sidney Jones. And so instead of leaving Fant wide open, which it would have done, it actually takes Fant away from me, which is actually a really good play by the defense. I like that. I've not seen that before from my defense. My defense is usually a bunch of knuckleheads. But anyway, side note, notwithstanding, so pass off. So that takes away what would have been an advantage going 9 to Walker, is taken away by the pass off. Could have still gotten Fant on the stop, but it would have been probably at best 5 yards. Which, I mean, you want positive plays. You don't want anything negative or 0, which is what this ended up being. But it also wasn't a great throw on my part because at the time I make this throw, Kobe's got position outside. He's got position deep. I probably need to throw this behind DK here. Instead of I'm lofting it out here. And in reality, I need to be throwing it under him and going for that under. So that's a kind of a me thing. That's not. And then obviously the play as I threw it was just a tip down because with the back turned, it's almost always going to be that. Like with his back turned like that to the ball, he's not going to get position on it. If they're square to the quarterback when you throw the ball, they will break, and it almost is a guaranteed pick. All right, let's see. Oh geez, throw out a sack. So I got hit there. All right, cover 1 again. Let's see. Let's get back in the swing of things here. Oh no, that's a bad read. Okay, thank goodness. Broke it out. Whew. Bad read, but worked out. Got lucky. Don't like to be lucky, though. right there, I think that's a benefit of having a linebacker on him versus a corner or a safety. I think a corner or a safety makes a better break on that ball. Potentially knocks it down. I think with Nwosu out there as a rush linebacker, I think that helped my case there. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Nwosu. That was Kirkpatrick. Well, shit, Kirkpatrick, what the hell are you doing? Missing a tackle for one. Oh, let me zoom back out. Okay, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, I guess he was playing too far. Got chipped a little bit by Lockett on the, but still. I guess that's where a play ball tendency would come into play. I don't know what I think his play ball is conservative or balanced. So he probably didn't think he'd make a play on the ball, so he just figured he'd try to make the tackle and miss both. And then Walker gets a nice 12 yards. So, okay. That's one where you got to be careful. I thought that was linebacker. I thought that was Nwosu because of the gloves. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's where the better pass catcher, Parkinson, is a better fit there. Because right now, at the time I throw it, I'm throwing far outside, and he's got the speed to get out there and get it and kind of wall off that defender. So not a big game, but solid setup. Let's take a look, see the other guys here. Metcalf. No, he's pretty well sandwiched there. He's pretty well sandwiched there. I don't see anything where I can hit somebody. Let's look at Lockett. Lockett had a bit of an opening, but with Tariq Woolen back there, 6'4", it's really hard to throw it at 6'4". I mean, high balls don't work. I mean, you got to take advantage of his stupidity, his lack of awareness. Yeah, Lee. Son of a bitch. I'm not even looking at that play. There's nothing to look at except for me getting sacked. All right. So, one. Yeah, okay, good. That's a good tackle by Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones is a much better tackler. He's actually a really good tackler. I think he's got like 60 or 65 tackle for a corner. That's ridiculous. Let me go back in here, though. Because I'm not going to change I'm not going to change him out. Yeah, he's 77 speed to 80. Okay, so that's not that big a difference. I thought Disley had like 74. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. All right. Let's call it. There we go. A little separation. From Quandre Diggs, of all people. Jeez. All right, let's get Disley back out there. Disley's not as good a route runner, though. So, oh, no. Okay. I think this is the time in the program where I try and force balls into folks, and there's one forced. But luckily, freeform passing, I angled it back to where basically I put it between me and Disley, so Disley has to come back for it for losing. He loses the ability to gain yardage, but at the same time, he makes sure it's a catch. And this is cover one man. Cover one man with a, yeah. I could have took off with that, potentially. Cover one would be a good one to take off with Jackson. Oh shit, yeah, let's throw this one away. Thank God for 96 speed Lamar Jackson, because that would have been a sack otherwise. They had a QB spy on me and everything. So, what is this, first off? It's cover three. It's cover three. Four-man rush? No, three-man rush. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find anybody. They had 8 guys. They had freaking 8 guys in coverage. Yeah, there's no opening here. 8 guys in coverage. Yeah, this is just a take. I could have hit Walker in the flat for a minimal gain. I couldn't have really hit Fant because Barton's playing spy. He's watching Lamar Jackson the whole way. Cody Barton's probably not the best guy to spy, but it worked there. So, all right. There's the throw. Yep, there's the throw. Now, the question is could I have looked deep on that one? Because I had to throw shallow. Yes, I could have looked deep. I could have looked deep. Damn it. That makes me mad. That's one of those times where I should have taken the chance on it. Lockett comes off. It's what cover? Is that cover 2? No, that's cover 6. Because corner, safety, safety, that's cover 6. So they've got 3 guys back with only 1 guy on that third of the field. A safety against Lockett is a mismatch. That's a mismatch. I should have called that. I mean, I still got positive yardage, but I took the check down way too quick. Like that corner route, either I could throw it underneath over here, like where this guy's going to be, because he's playing hard flat. I come down here, that spot's open. I could try, and again, well, of course, that's Jamal Adams, so that's a stud safety, at least in Madden. But I'd probably try and keep it away from him, so I'd probably have thrown it somewhere right after the break. That's a terrible route. Come on, get it in there. But, I mean, it still got yardage. It's just frustrating leaving yards out on the field. Okay, well, this is deep. Okay, yeah, oh, geez, no. Golly, that's the only sucky thing. And there, oh, okay, I got lucky on that one. Almost always, and there's an example of what not to do. So, right here, reality, I should have taken Dissly. I should have looked Dissly. I got greedy, because this is not the defense to get greedy with corners is cover 3, because that's what they're in. I'm pretty sure anyway. It looks like man, actually. It might be cover, it is cover 1 man, isn't it? Yeah, because they sent 5. So it's cover 1, which still, corner's a little chancy on cover 1, but possible. But in Madden, right here, let's get it on Tariq Woolen here, and let's zoom it in a little bit. He is not squared to the quarterback, which is why this is only a knockdown. But if he's facing the quarterback when that ball's thrown, which he was actually, right here is where the ball's being thrown. 9 times out of 10, though, if a corner or a safety is squared like this when the ball goes in the air, they immediately go into ball hawk mode. Luckily, he hit an animation where he had to keep stride with Lockett. That's the only thing that keeps that from being an interception. If he stays square like this and just lets Lockett basically run past him and then breaks a break on the ball in front of him, that's a pick. That's a pick. So, lucky there, but that's what not to do. When they're square like this, that throw is going to be, at best, what happened here, which is incompletion. So, got to be careful. If they're square to you, don't throw it. Whew. Man. Blitzes. Okay. F it. Let's run. Let's run. That was a borderline rule violation run, sir. That was a borderline rule violation. Let's see. Was it a rule violation? Oh, that is so gray. I don't like that. We need to clean that out. Don't do that again. Oh, that was, Jesus. Lamar, come on now. I didn't want it that far out. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah. Thank you. Needed that one. I think I'm going to finish off on that one. So, let's see what, oh, geez, wrong way. We have a blown assignment, I do believe. I have no idea what this is. This is, is it inverted cover 2? It is inverted cover 2. Because this guy's trying to get back and play the second half deep safety. That's what Jones is trying to do. He's trying to play basically deep safety, second deep safety. Holy crap. But yeah, Tariq takes he plays his zone properly. This is just a bad defense. This is just a bad defense, and you got to feast on whenever defenses F up. You got to feast. I'm lucky. It took me so long to get the ball out there. Jamal Adams still nearly got there. Luckily, I put a little air under it a little bit. All right. Well, that's basically the gist of how I go through stuff. I get one play, work it till the cows come home and then some, and just get to the point where I'm comfortable seeing a wide variety of looks and being able to react to those wide variety of looks, because even though it is practice mode, it will help you in game as far as, training your eyes and as far as where to look. And that took how long? About 30 minutes? 40 minutes. So, I mean, it does take a little bit of time, so you do have to put some time in, and that was just on one play. I took longer because I was analyzing after plays. I don't typically do that a lot, but I want to kind of show where my eyes were. So hopefully this helps. I don't know if it will or not, honestly, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Check y'all later, guys.